what I wanted? You know what? If he was alive, we would be able to see more Hoffman, if you know what I'm saying there. There we go.
Oh, my God.
Don't hassle the Hoff.
I died a little bit inside. But another part of me awakened.
Welcome to Memory Card Radio, everyone.
Are you going to do some pizza in your mouth?
Yeah. This is our best episode yet.
All right. Pizza episode.
Pizza-sode.
Pizza time.
Pizza-sode.
Today we're going to talk about video games, probably. I don't know.
You know how loud that probably was?
Yeah.
It's like, cling. It's like a sword battle.
Cheers, everybody.
So while we're talking about video games,
Right.
what's a video game that you like?
A new one that just came out? Or
No.
just, okay. We were playing Teenage Mutant, I almost said Teenage Midget Ninja Turtle. TMNT, Turtles in Time.
You're always insulting the midgets on this show.
I don't mean to.
Always. Every damn... We have to cut
We've
you
had
out every
episodes
time.
about the midgets, and they're getting really mad. They're going to stand up on other people's shoulders
They're
so
gonna get
we
a ladder
can see
and
them to
attack
get
me.
mad.
Don't... I try to forget the midget-sode every day.
And yet we keep making a new one.
Keeps happening.
This
That's
is
right,
like,
Tom.
This is midget-sode sequel
As
number
you can
5.
see, we're not at the usual office. We're in a different office. With a
It's true.
couch.
Well, we've shot that original location just about every angle we could, so...
This is the casting couch.
Right. But we don't
I
know it's
stole
not really
somebody's house. This is my house now. I called this
Oh, that's weird.
because I like
Yep.
this couch.
It's weird that we both know that.
Casting couch.
I like this couch.
We drove
Oh.
the bang bus to the casting couch to get here, and now we're here.
Yeah.
The journey.
But
It's all
Journey
Journey.
2.
speaking of being deceived, a lot of games come out and are broken.
They're all shit
Why is that always happening?
because they don't care.
It's
Look,
just, it's the way it is now. It's like pretty much the company has the apology ready before the game even launches now.
to be fair, though, Ubisoft has never apologized. They've been insulting their fan base for years before the game came out, and then the game comes out, and they're like, "Oh, buy the season pass." And then the
so you
season
can see
pass
more
comes
lack
out.
of faces.
Why would we pay game testers when we can release our game in alpha, and then people are just going to tell us for free anyway what's wrong with our game? So we can
I
patch
like
it.
their new
hate
embargo
that.
system. They fixed a lot. Because before, the rule was you couldn't review a game until it came out. But now they're saying there's no embargo. You can review it whenever you want once the game comes out.
That's totally
That's
fair.
a great
I like
policy.
that.
Right,
Yeah,
because people
They're
would
doing that for the crew. It's the first game to do that.
Good.
Worked for Destiny. That was a great game.
Here's the thing: it's like you want your game reviewed, finish it. Like, don't give us this alpha shit and then get people to give you.
Well, when you make 2 games in 1 year, one of them's bound to be shit.
But you know, these developers aren't really being punished for it. They're still selling really well.
I don't
All
know.
these games sell
their
well. They get a lot of
stock
pre-orders.
fell down.
I
Enough.
have
I don't know, man. Maybe not enough though. They seem to still be selling a lot of their games.
I think
Well,
people need
like
to
they're not
stop
being
pre-ordering
punished.
games. I
You
think that's what's going to do it.
specifically need to stop.
Stop it.
This
Don't.
is your fault.
It's your fault.
It's your
and
fault.
quit it.
Cheers, though.
Amen.
Cheers.
Subscribe and fuck
Like,
you.
comment,
Cheers.
and go fuck yourself.
Cheers. Cheers.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like the video.
Subscribe, idiots.
Drink alcohol. I don't drink,
It's
so I'm not gonna do that.
that's how Vince Vaughn movies have taught us to treat women.
Yeah.
To be very mean to them and then to like us.
Gamergate.
Thanks, Vince Vaughn. Thank you, Luke Wilson. Thank you, Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson, thank you.
Owen Wilson. That's how we're treating our fans.
Yes.
Stupid idiots. Subscribe to us, stupid. You're dumb. Subscribe
John
to us.
Tron doesn't love you like he wants to, but I don't love you at all. So like, comment.
Yeah, we don't
But
even
he's
like
honest
you at all.
about it. He's honest about
I
it.
hope 0 people watch this.
We have a viewer right over there.
We have a live viewer.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
That's the one view
Well,
we're
there-
ever going to get.
Hidden thing about this show that many of our fans are 3 people watching.
You mean each other?
Yes, we don't know about. There's actually a 4th member to Memory Card Radio that you just can't see.
Really?
Right over there.
Oh.
It's been there from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Just this 4th person that's just been sitting there, just watching.
She's
eating
mastered the
popcorn.
art of
What should
laughing
her-
silently to herself.
What should her first word be on the show?
I don't know. What should the first word be?
Oh,
Make history.
Yeah. First,
Shaking her head.
It could
See?
be a noun, verb.
No one's going to believe it because we keep saying she. They're not going to believe us.
Oh,
that
that's
there's
true.
a woman here.
You heard that?
Show over. All right,
The
bye.
first word is heh. There's a part of a laugh. You had to spell it out like that.
So
It's
I
a little Hebrew.
sold. I have a real moment to discuss.
Some Jewish girl has been hanging out with us all this time.
I'm
all right with that.
I got rid
Dude,
of my
that's cool.
Xbox 360,
Dude, so did I.
and I sold every game.
You told me.
Oh, yeah.
Have you
They don't
looked
know.
back?
I can't because it's gone. So what am I supposed to look
Are you
at?
glad it's gone? Is my question.
No, it wasn't. You asked if I looked back, but
Well,
someone owns
metaphorically
it.
looked back. Like, have you regretted it?
I did, and then the new PlayStation Plus games got announced, and I no longer regret it.
My question
Because
is,
the one game I missed is free next month. So
what are
anyway,
you going to do with your
get the
life?
premonition.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Well, the PlayStation version of that is actually better than.
it's the
361
director's
anyway.
cut, and it has
Yeah.
a worse frame rate, which in any other game that'd be a bad thing, but it's okay in
They
this
fixed the
case.
controllers. The controls
Controls
a
are
little bit.
always fine.
Well,
What are
it
you
made
gonna
them slightly
do?
better.
What are you going to do with your life when you can't play Guitar Hero World Tour? What are you going to do?
I
What are you
can.
It's-
PS3, I got it.
Oh, God.
See, I
Oh,
got
God.
this planned out.
Oh, God.
The cell processor version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the real version.
That game, when that came out, I looked at it, I'm like, well, Rock Band already existed with their 4-drum setup. Rock Band World Tour, 3 drums.
Oh,
Ugh,
To be fair, though,
gross.
to be fair,
Yeah?
ain't got no Beatles.
Oh, that's true.
And
No
it doesn't
Beatles?
and it doesn't have Green Day either.
Beatles Rock Band
What
has
the hell
Green
do they
Day,
have?
right?
Green
Aerosmith.
Day Rock Band was way better. Than
I didn't know there was a Green Day Rock Band.
There-
Yes, that was
there's a Green
that was
Day,
the last good
there's
rock
there's an
band.
Aerosmith one.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
that was
There's an AC/DC one too, isn't there?
well, that one's unofficial.
Yeah. Okay.
That one doesn't count because of reasons.
There's a Michael McDonald one. There's a
There was one based off of Oingo Boingo that really surprised
there's
me.
a Vince
Boingo,
Vaughn
boingo.
Guitar Hero.
Wow.
There's a
Danny
there's a-
Elfman's old band. Is that what that is?
What?
Oingo Boingo.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Wow.
Knights of the Oingo Boingo.
It's been
Yeah.
so long since I've thought of
Everybody should watch Forbidden Zone.
Have you guys played Vince Vaughn's Rock Band?
That was pretty good.
That was a good game.
I was more surprised when Vince from WWE had a rock band.
Yeah,
That I was not foreseeing.
Yeah,
Well.
Edge was on the drums.
Magazine,
He played the
right?
hi-hat with his right hand and was shaving Kurt Angle with
His-
his left hand.
that. He's the best musician ever made.
And you only have one
Ever.
song, which is "I Am a Real American." You just do that.
There we
But
go.
there's different renditions. So, like, some have Jehovah's Witnesses doing it,
Okay,
and then some
that's my
have
favorite one.
Gwen Stefani doing it.
And one is just French horns, all completely.
No,
Gwen Stefani's Witnesses.
maybe it's DLC, and I didn't see it. That's probably what it is. For a moment, I thought he was making shit up. I
I would
know.
never do that, Eric. Ever.
DLC.
I don't know.
actually
You drank my
stands-
drink earlier, so you can't be trusted.
DLC actually stands for didn't look and see. So I mean, I don't blame you. Is what
Didn't
I'm
look
saying.
and see.
I didn't
Oh
look
my
and
God.
see.
There's an A in there that I feel like
Oh.
doesn't fit into the DLC. You added another word called "and,"
The
and I don't think it works.
dude, D-Lac
okay.
is
You can
better.
squeeze an and in there.
Dude, D-Lac
Like
is better.
of, you can do that with of.
Did you buy the
Can you?
exclusive D-Lac?
God
you
of
can do
War, GOW.
You can include it if you want, but you don't have to.
Yeah, but
You
it's always
should.
lowercase.
Well,
Like,
they included it, and then Gears of War came out, did the same thing.
Every
and
time
now
I
we
go
get them mixed
GOW
up.
online, everyone thinks I'm talking about Gears of War.
Every time I see MK8, I assume they're talking about Mortal Kombat. Truth be told, they're talking about Mario Kart,
Yep.
and then I get confused by the conversation.
I thought they were talking about like Mary Kate and like Ashley. Like
You ever play the
MK8,
Mary Kate and Ashley
Ashley?
games on the
Mary
PS1?
Kate.
Is that the shortening for her
Did
name?
you play the Mary Kate and Ashley games on the
Why did I
PS1?
play that?
Because they're awesome.
because they're good.
They got 16 license to drive. I very
That
much
one
enjoyed
is
that.
amazing.
That was the best Game Grumps episode on the game.
That was my favorite one.
And that game holds up. And there's a lot of PS1 games that's really good from the Mary Kate and Ashley games.
What? Okay, what
Like-
was in the
like
title
Tarzan.
sequence of that game? It was like
Girls
freedom,
and phones.
shopping, boys. Like it had a list
Tampons.
of
It was
things.
great.
It had a list. It had a list of
the
things.
tampon level was tough.
That was
That's what gave it that
like,
M rating.
like at first I
man.
thought the game
That
was going to
was,
be easy, but it actually it catered to the demographic and had one really hard section. But you get over that, it becomes pretty easy.
What did that list in the title screen say though? Like what were the items on it? It was-
Asian girl,
Boys was the last item of the list, and it was so like horrible.
which is funny because there were no boys in the game. I
were no
played it.
boys.
There were no boys.
There were no boys in
That
the
was
game.
offensive. They
That's
lied
upsetting.
to me.
It's the only
I
reason
was
I played the
expecting-
game. It's the only reason I played.
Look,
Where's the
you all
boys?
have your waifus, but
Where's the boys?
I can have it all,
Where they
man.
at?
I wanted some sweet ass of the mans in that.
Oh.
Not a single one. There was not a single guy to fap to, and it made me
There's
sad.
really
That
never
game-
enough boys for you, though, Eric.
That game
I
was
don't know.
always
Shin
the
Megami
craziest.
Tensei has a good mix of both in every game. That's why they make them for me, man. Mm-hmm. I'm just telling you.
Boy
you,
Central.
you play Devil Summoner and Devil Summoner 2. Oh man, Radoa is the hottest motherfucker on the planet.
Radoa?
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Radoa Kuzuwabnabatlam. They're Japanese names. I don't know how to pronounce
So
them.
you have a situation you want to talk about.
Do I?
Did you already do it?
Do what?
You said you had something you wanted to talk about before we started recording, and you were going to talk about it.
I just did. I sold my Xbox.
Okay.
The situation. I have nothing to talk about.
What new games did you get then?
I didn't buy anything. I did buy some games though.
You have been playing by Dark Souls 2, though, right?
I barely.
What do you think so far?
I think I'm going to set it down because they just announced they're making the PS4 version.
I know, I just heard that.
And I'm just like, well, fuck this.
Yep.
It's great.
And it's going to have all the DLC in it, too.
Here's my real opinion. I played a bit of it. Dark Souls 1's way better.
Really?
If you're going to play one, play Dark Souls 1. And the reason is...
I bought it yesterday.
Which one?
Dark Souls.
The first?
Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition.
Yes!
I
You
bought
got
it.
the best.
Yeah, I had to install games for Windows fucking Live, but still worth it.
Dark Souls 2 doesn't have the interest in it. Like, it's not as planned out, and the world's not as interesting. But what's cool is that the version that's coming out, they just announced it'd be more lore added, which means they're going to give more of a shit, which is great. So and plus, I do kind of love it because there's no game like Dark Souls. And
I've never played a Dark Souls game. It was on the Steam sale recently. What am I up against?
Well, most people will tell you will die.
It's rough.
Sure.
It's rough.
No, I bet you'll beat it without dying once.
Thanks, man.
Because it's easy.
I was talking to my little brother who had played it.
Easiest game ever made.
My little brother played it because my little brother, he's 14, but on his birthdays he'll ask. He's like, "Dad, just get me a $50 Steam card." He's like, "Okay, here you go." So he just buys Steam games all the time. Mm-hmm. So he's played like more Steam games than me, I think. Well, actually, I don't know. I buy Humble Bundles all the time. He's played more like bigger titles than me.
So Dark Souls.
He's like you'll be like he's like, if you're connected online, you'll be in a boss battle and you'll almost be done, and someone will go and kill you and run away.
Yeah, basically. Dark Souls is a weird game.
The Hebrew assassins.
He's a what?
It's a Hebrew.
The candle. What's the candle?
Oh, menorah.
Here's a menorah. He stabs you with a
Minority. He stabs you with a
Minority.
With a minority.
Minority Report.
Yeah, it's the Jew. It's on Hanukkah. You light your minority.
You light your minority and then you kill someone in Dark Souls with it.
Yeah, Dark Souls.
Jesus.
See, I fucked up in that game so hard the first time I played it because
so Dark
I killed
Souls
all
is
those
a
old
game
ladies.
designed for you to put it down and say, "Fuck this game, I'm never gonna play it again." And then months later, you pick it back up and say, "I'm gonna give it another shot."
I'm gonna actually try it now.
It is a game that you have to push through until it clicks with you, and then you'll love it.
And it's hard to get to that point.
I love that is a game that in the lore of the actual story, it makes sense for you to give up the game and then pick it up months later and then give up and say, I don't want to play this game anymore, and then pick it back up. In the story, it makes sense for you to do that, even as your character, and I love that.
I'm intrigued.
It's so good.
The old ladies at the beginning,
I
killed all them. I killed all them.
Why?
Because they were there.
They're
and
NPCs.
Because they were there.
I killed them. I was like, my name is Dark Souls. I'm going to kill you.
My name is Dark Soul.
I killed all them, and then I realized, I needed them for stuff. So then I'd start the game over. And then I immediately fell off a cliff, and I was like, fuck! And I put it down, and I'll let you borrow it. So when you give it back to me one of these days, and then I'll get back into it.
I do mean it when I say probably, if you can in any way, play the first one first.
Okay.
Because it's just a much more interesting world, and it has a lot more interesting stuff.
It would be nice if they would bring all three of those games over to PS4.
Well, I don't think they are right now, even though they totally could.
That would be the way to do it.
I have a lot of love for Demon Souls, even though a lot of people don't. Because
people don't talk about that.
That's the one I played the most of.
Demon Souls has some moments in that game that I just love. Like, okay, so there's a hub world, right? And every time you meet an NPC, they show up in the hub world and they sell you items and stuff.
Right.
There's one NPC, and you don't know that if you let him live, every time you go to the hub world, you'll see a guy die, and you'll be like, what the fuck? This guy just got killed. And then, and then all the NPCs, all the people that would sell you things will just get slaughtered by the one NPC that you could have killed. And then he'll show up and be like, I just fucked you over, and now I'm going to fuck you. I love that moment. And then Demon Souls.
That's real.
Demon Souls has my favorite boss in gaming. There is a nun, right? Like, hear me out.
The nun boss.
Hear me out here. So the nun you don't fight the nun, but you're supposed to kill her, right?
You don't fight the nun.
They say her corruption level
You just
is
argue with her.
The corruption level of the nun is higher than every other demon because she's the only one that knows there is no God. And that is the reason. So there's a guard in front, and you can either go straight up to her and fight her, or you kill the bodyguard, who's like risking his life. Who's just a human, nice guy who wants to protect her because he likes her. When you go up to the nun, she just kills herself. says, "I'm not going to give you satisfaction."
Right, you gotta do it
Wow.
yourself.
Great moment. And then there was a surprise boss fight with, oh my god, it was a player character I gotta fight. It's PvP boss battle.
Wow,
Which was awesome. I love the Souls games. They're so good.
cool. I'll be doing that. Well,
Yeah.
I guess
Dark Souls is my favorite of the three, though. By far.
I think anything, if there's something recently I've been doing well with, is sticking to games. I bought Euro Truck Simulator 3 days ago.
I bought it, but I have not played it.
I have 15 hours in it right now.
Damn!
Euro Truck
It's
Simulator.
cool. Euro trucks. You drive
You
trucks around
listen to
Europe.
the radio, and then you use a
Why is it
keyboard to
Euro?
drive because you're
It's
in Europe.
But what's different about it?
The
just-
side
it just
of
happens to
the
be in
truck
Europe.
you're driving on the roads. Have you
You're
not
on the other side of the road.
looked
Well,
on the internet?
Here's the thing: it depends on where you are. If you're on the island nations, then yes. If you're on like the mainland of Europe, then no. It's actually like here.
Can you meet Top Gear?
I think so. You can crash into them probably.
You can kill Jeremy Clarkson.
No, but it's
I don't wanna
also,
kill him.
and
I
what
wanna
I didn't
kill him.
expect
I
is
don't
that
wanna
it is a heavily moddable game. You can mod snow into the game and make it harder to play. Which
That's
like,
cool.
Why? I mean, it's
After
I'm
getting
probably
tired of
gonna-
it, I could see myself doing that.
Yeah, it's not easy actually. I have the easy mode down. I have it so like my Xbox controller is like I have the triggers for braking and reversing and stuff, and I have like windshield wipers and lights on my D-pad and like whatever. And so there's different views you can do, and like the hardest part of that game, and I want to see you guys do this is. I guess Eric has it, so we'll see it soon.
My computer probably can't run it. Is my word.
So when you finish a delivery, you get extra experience if you can back your haul into the loading dock.
No.
It's so hard. The first time I did it, it took me 20 minutes, and I was late. The delivery was late, despite me getting 5 minutes early.
It's like landing your plane in Top Gun,
It's hard.
sort of.
It's hard.
It's not that hard in Top Gun.
I can't do it. I can't fucking do
Do
it.
you guys like look at the altitude on the left, or do you just look in the middle where it just says speed up,
I just look
slow
in the
down?
middle.
Like, see, that's your problem.
Damn.
You look at the
Plus,
altitude.
I
that's
don't
easy.
give enough of a shit to really master it.
Just
I'll try it like
look
4
left,
times, and I'm like,
then it
fuck.
gives you the number you have to hit, and then you just hit that number, and you're done.
Also, Eric, I must mention about Euro Truck Simulator. There is a multiplayer mod. We can drive around in the same universe. We can drive trucks
Coming
together.
soon.
Dude, we'll drive trucks together.
Hell yeah! Can we
Yeah.
drive the same truck, and I just hang out as a passenger, and we just like hang out and listen to music?
Favorite part about the multiplayer mod, though, is that I found this out. I was playing with my friend Patrick. There is no collision with other players. For some reason, it just doesn't register.
Sold.
So you
I
can
already
drive
got
inside of each other.
Or if
Thank
can mod
you,
it to
Humble
register.
Bundle.
What's that?
Thank you, Humble Bundle. That's how I got it.
It's like $3 right now.
I got it for like a
by the
buck.
way, on the Humble Bundle sale page. I think it's $3.
It's Black Friday.
It's good though. I enjoy it. I wouldn't have played it 15 hours if I didn't.
I like your Humble Bundle updates
Yes.
because I like knowing about them. I rarely take advantage of them for some reason, but I like knowing when there's one out there that I want.
There was one that I got
Like that survival
recently
horror
for
one, I
Humble
probably should
Bundle.
have done.
They had a book collection, and it was just like My Little Pony comics, so I had to snatch it up.
Nice.
Yeah.
But that horror one, that got me introduced.
That's not still a thing, is it?
Can you
Yeah.
put Pinkie
Okay.
Pie in
That's
Euro
out.
Truck Simulator?
Probably.
Okay.
I
want all those games though. I want a machine for this.
Or just like a
I want Five Nights at
radio.
Freddy's. I
Right.
want this.
A radio where
It-
you listen to the songs from My Little Pony.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah. I think that would be fun.
That bundle introduced me to Five Nights at Freddy's. Like I had heard about it and whatever, and I played it, and then I got obsessed with it.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
you play Five
beat-
Nights at Freddy's 2?
I bought it and I can't beat Night 6, but I've beat the 5 nights, so I've beat it. You know?
How is it different from the first one?
All right, so
Is it harder?
Was it worth
It
the
is
wait?
way harder.
Okay.
It's good. I like it more. All right, so in the first one, there's the mechanics of the game is there's 4 animatronics. They have different patterns, and you have
Right.
2 doors, and you have lights to see outside the doors.
Right.
And you have power whenever you look at the camera. Use the lights or close the doors. You're using up power, and you gotta last the whole night without running out of power. Blah blah blah. So in the second game, you don't have doors, and there's 10 animatronics.
No.
Oh wow.
The old ones are there.
I
There's
quit.
new ones. And there's
more rooms
air
though too,
vents.
right? There's got to be more.
There's a huge front door in front of you. Huge hallway is dark, and you have a
God.
flashlight.
Oh,
so
that's
flashlight
terrible.
is control.
Oh, that's awful.
Right.
And I really want to play it.
And there's 2 vents on either side of you, and you can look at lights there. But you have a mask you can put on to make up for the doors.
yeah.
You have a Freddy mask.
What's the point of that?
All right, so if old Chica, Bonnie, like the old animatronics from the first one, if they get in the room, which happens when you let your camera down, if you let your camera down and they're in the room, you have like half a second to put on the mask, and if you get it right, then they'll just kind of disappear. But if you don't, they'll
So like they think you're one of them or something.
Now, why can't
Yeah,
you leave
okay.
the mask on?
Because then you can't.
You have to take it off to look.
You
at
can't
the
check the
laptop.
air vents. You can't look at the camera. Okay. Oh, this is the worst part. All right.
I
So
hate this already.
So you're thinking like, well, why don't you just never look at the camera? Just stay in the room and turn the lights on. Well, there is a marionette you have to worry about, right? There's a jack. It's a jack in the box kind of thing. You go to this certain section on the camera. You have to wind this marionette because if you let it wind all the way down, it comes out of the box and just runs up and kills you.
Wow,
it's really scary.
That sounds awful.
It's the marionette.
Awful in a good way.
So you have this reason that you have to constantly look at the camera. So you're like doing this winding the jack box, and you like let the camera down, but then Chica is in front of you. You're like, oh fuck, Freddy mask, and then like. But if you look at the
a lot
camera,
more stuff to keep track of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If you look at the camera while someone's in the vents, and you let your camera back up, they kill you. So you have to check your vents before you check the camera. There's a fox that is always down the main hallway. Not always, but he'll appear down the main hallway, and the only way you can keep him from not killing you is you have to flash your flashlight at me, like, and then you check the camera, and then check the vents, and then flash your flashlight at Foxy and put on your mask. It's like, it's hard.
Yeah.
I can't be
that sounds
96.
awesome though. I really need to get that.
It's good.
I need to get.
So
should I just go straight to that one, or should I get the first one also?
They're different games, honestly. Like,
Okay.
Here's the thing.
The
I'm
lore
confused.
is cool,
It's
though.
been like 3 months.
yeah.
Like, isn't that a little soon?
It is.
They plan to release it in 2015 but he's like, you know what? It's finished. Fuck
If
it.
it's finished, then fuck it.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's not broken.
He's
at
not
all.
bullshitting us with
No,
like
it's-
artificial.
At least
It
it
is
works
solid.
on like
The
some
story's
games.
good.
Yeah. You can see the faces.
Yeah.
It's not Assassin's Creed Rogue, where everyone's faces are fucking Skeletor.
Oh my god.
Hey, to be fair, Assassin's Creed Rogue works. It's Unity that doesn't work.
Oh, is it Unity? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like Assassin's Creed. I don't really play them.
They're all shit.
I only have Brotherhood. I bought Brotherhood because it was cheap on
I
Steam.
kind of had a realization last
kinda
week. Like, as much as I look at that series and I'm interested every time, I've only liked 2.
Yeah.
That was the only one I ever liked. Because the first one I was disappointed, then Brotherhood is like, I'm waiting for 3. And then I played, what was it after that?
After 3,
Yeah.
I think it was just
No,
it went straight to
Revelations. It was Revelations.
okay.
I want to say Brotherhood
And then
has the
3
highest
sucked.
Metacritic score.
4. Probably, yeah.
What's that?
That's why I bought it.
Because of the boat combat, everyone loves that stuff.
yeah.
Everyone loves the ship combat. Because it was in 3 a little bit, and then everyone was raving about how much fun that part was. So they're like, well, let's just make a pirate game.
Game of the year.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That would make sense to me now. I never got into Assassin's Creed until like a couple of months ago, and I bought.
I was working
Brotherhood.
at GameStop when all that was going down, so I was hearing stuff about it
I really
all
liked the
time.
first
That's good.
one in terms of as an idea.
Oh yeah,
And
when
then
that
2
came out,
was
I'm like,
just
that was
great.
Yeah.
I love 2. But
Where did 2 take place?
2 was Italy.
Okay.
That was the blah, 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 that.
Okay. The capital of Italy.
I
Blah,
can't
blah,
think.
blah.
I can't think of the word that I'm looking for.
It's all right. Sicily? Was Sicily in Italy?
It wasn't Sicily.
Okay, I don't know.
It was the Italian Renaissance. That was what I was trying to think of.
okay.
That's cool.
Ezio Auditore.
They all have really good settings.
And you got to hang out with Leonardo da Vinci, and he was like, "Yo,
Ezio.
I'm gonna make you a thing, and then you can do a thing," and it was bullshit. It was
All
great.
of them seem like they have really good settings. Like the Revolutionary War. Great idea.
The problem is
French Revolution. Excellent
they have
idea.
the most interesting settings, and they don't do anything with it.
Yeah, like they
except for
don't-
that game. That game did stuff.
It just kind of becomes a backdrop for another Assassin's Creed game. Is what it
Yeah.
seems like. I haven't really
The
played through any
buildings
of
you're
them.
gonna run on look different this
Right.
time.
These buildings are in the Revolutionary War.
well,
Whoa, but you still have to run on them.
well, you
Right.
also happen to know all the famous people.
They all have haystacks.
Like in
under
3,
them,
you're
though.
like, hey,
Same
Benjamin
haystack.
Franklin, what's up? Hey,
Right.
first president of the United States, can I buy you a beer? Like, it's all those, but you do that in every game.
I guilty pleasure. I kind of like that when they they
Oh,
put
it's
something
great.
really major in it. Oh man,
Leonardo
there
da Vinci was the best of that, though.
And I
stand
mean,
by.
this in games, TV shows, anything. Like I used to watch Doctor Who a lot, and there was an episode where Leonardo da Vinci was in it.
I've been watching Doctor Who.
It was you don't know it's him
Still
though,
haven't.
right? Because they go back to he's like this drunk dude. They're hanging out like, oh, let's get this drunk guy away from these people. And they go back to his house and they see the painting. They're like, holy shit.
So I have to say something. I'm gonna ruin a video game podcast with talk of Doctor Who, but I have to do it.
It's all right. It's
Buddy,
it's free form, man. Go
I
ahead.
just
Early
I just
Doctor Who
saw,
seasons were good.
I just saw the season finale of the first season with Matt Smith. That was a shitty season finale.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's bad written, and I hate that. I hate that the show
Careful,
I love.
Spoilers, be careful.
I didn't say anything. I
Okay.
just said it sucked.
My opinion is I like Matt Smith as the Doctor.
I
But
like him.
but the seasons that he is in are written in terribly, and I don't care.
So
But
it
he's
keeps
cool.
it stays bad.
I haven't seen like the I don't know if the new one's even out, but like I haven't watched.
I'm just referring. I've just seen the first season, and I'm hoping it gets of him. I mean,
Oh, okay.
because I've
So
watched
7,
everything before
then,
that.
right?
the whatever the first season with Matt Smith was.
He's just 7 or 8, I think. All right.
6, actually.
Oh, was
Season 6, season 7.
Oh, well, 8
Batman.
got wonky. I stopped watching in the middle of 8.
Well, it's like
I didn't like it.
like Tenet was perfect. And
He was
then,
good.
And then like I want
I
to
liked
like this
Eccleston.
show, but it's just I like Matt, but I hate the script.
My favorite is Eccleston. That might be an
That's
unpopular
fine.
opinion.
No, my
He's
fiance
good.
It
agrees.
doesn't
with
always
me.
hurt when you really like a character in a show, but it's just not written the way
Well,
you would want it to
my
be.
thing was
That's
it was
exactly
one of the
what
most
Matt Smith is.
powerful written shows I had seen in a long time, and then it immediately just didn't stop making sense.
Right.
And it has these moments that are like, oh, there's a good show underneath all this. Just get your stuff together, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
I was hoping by the finale it would, but it didn't. Does
It
it get
hurts.
better?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I liked all the episodes. I don't think they're that badly written.
My problem was the season finale. I'm gonna.
She's a
spoil
writer
it.
too, so
I don't care.
her opinion
That's
matters.
true.
So he's in a prison, and then he can fly up to space with it for some reason that was never identified. There was a lot of plot holes in the season finale that ceased to make any
I don't
sense.
remember which the season finale of 6 of the first.
The first Matt Smith season.
I don't remember. What
She doesn't remember.
I don't remember what.
That's how good that was. I can remember all the season finales of The Tenant.
She understood it so well, she didn't even have to think about it.
It was
It's not
season
even in her memories.
5.
So we are wrong. We have to watch it again.
Yeah.
I think no. Well, it was 1, and then there's 4. Yeah, it was season 5.
But the first episode.
5 is the first one with him.
Yeah.
Wow, he was in a lot of seasons then.
Well, that's just because everyone loves
So was
Tenet.
David. David was in.
Oh, that's true.
They had about equal time, and then
Eccleston
Eccleston
was just
got
in like
shafted.
2 seasons, right?
No, 1 season.
What?
He was only
He
one.
left the
Oh,
show,
God, that's right.
and he was like, "Screw you guys, I'm going home." And
That
he did.
sucks. I liked him a lot.
Yeah.
He was a great doctor. He was my
Screw
first
you
doctor.
guys, I'm going home.
I'm going home.
I started from the first season
Turns
of the
out,
new show, and then like
everyone
so he's
likes
my
it
first
for a
doctor.
reason.
Too.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Makes me cry a lot. Makes me
Really?
look like a girl.
Video
Doctor Who?
games.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that show hits hard, man.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Video
I didn't know
games.
that.
Video games.
I
It is a
should
video game.
actually try watching it.
You ever play Doctor Who? The video game on the PS3 was shit.
I've seen it. I
It was
want to say
shit.
the Game Grumps played it.
It was shit.
Was it better than the Duck Dynasty game? Because that game was amazing.
I want to play that.
I
It's
saw,
open world.
I
all
saw
right?
footage
What?
of the Duck Dynasty game.
What?
It's open
Quick
world.
time events duck calls.
And by
Game
world,
of
I
the
mean
year.
like a field and a swamp, but it's open world.
It has Medal of Duty stealth sections.
Middle of
Good. Can you press Y to pay your respects?
You go
to
under
the
a
dead
cardboard
ducks?
box and you gotta hide from Grandpa Joe or whatever the hell their names
You
are.
gotta. The game time grows your beard.
Turns out Grandpa Joe's big boss, basically.
It turns out I was really offended by the section where you just talk about how your religion is right and the gays can suck it. That was a weird part of Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, that was like
That was my favorite
that
level.
was
though.
chapter 2. It was pretty
Yeah,
early. There.
it was family friendly, and then all of a sudden you join a KKK rally. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the
That was
hell?
weird.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, I've never seen Duck Dynasty. I don't even.
But
know.
it's,
it's
your
an
beard hangs out of
incredible-
your hood. It's really it's a hard
I
problem.
can't watch reality shows. I just have like 2 guilty show realities. that I
Man,
watch.
reality shows are great. You just got to keep it in context and
I have-
not let it corrupt your mind.
I have 2 guilty pleasures, and I'm not going to say what they are.
What are they?
Because they're guilty.
Just name one of them.
No,
Okay, name both.
fine. It was Shark Tank.
I love Shark Tank.
I do
We just
too,
watched
but
Shark
I'm
Tank.
ashamed of it. And
Shark
then-
Tank's good.
I think Comic Book Man is addictive.
Why is that guilty?
Because
Both of those shows are
because
totally
they're reality
okay.
shows.
I mean,
They're
they're not like
all-
Flavor of Love bad or like Here Comes Honey Boo Boo bad.
When you're talking
That's
to
fucking guilty.
well,
I like that shit. I love those shows.
well, are you happy about the rapist
Yes.
and the sex offender?
No.
You sick fuck.
Well, I'm happy that it got them off the air
And yet you were
because they don't
watching
belong on TV.
it. Their paychecks came from your wallet.
I didn't pay for anything.
You paid for the cable to watch
I didn't
it.
buy any Honey Boo Boo
You
t-shirts.
bought the cable just so you could watch Honey Boo Boo. That's why I
Just
got
so
Netflix.
you could watch.
You're right.
Just so you could watch.
Great show though.
It's really the Mama June show. Honestly,
Yeah, but
it becomes the Mama June show
I'm not gonna lie, she was pretty hot.
because she's the star of the show.
She was pretty
She
attractive in that show.
Her shadow overwhelms Honey Boo Boo, and literally and figuratively.
one that walks beside me.
When is the Honey Boo Boo video game coming out?
Copyright.
I want to
don't
be
know.
the new daughter of Mama June.
I hope Mama June is a character in Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah!
That's what I want.
Honey Boo Boo Green Day crossover coming soon.
Gotta
By
get your
Hideo
kids
Kojima.
raped for fatality points.
I'm good with that.
It's creepy. I apologize, children. who
That's a
listen.
fatality. You know.
The Billy
Yeah.
Joel
Video
Armstrong.
games are going to be offensive, kids.
Yes.
Deal with it.
the days of Pac-Man are gone.
When's the Doctor Who video game with Mama June in it? That's what I want.
That's what I want to know.
Mama June.
They always go back to present day London. Why don't they go to
At least
Nebraska?
Like, the thing about Mama June is
She's hot.
some people. Yes.
How long has it been? This episode's got to be
I don't
fucking
know.
one start already.
We are at 31 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can start to wrap it up, I guess.
I'm gonna get a sliced pizza.
Okay.
I gotta
Wait,
make
hold
it
on, hold on.
noise.
Roll and talk.
Let me. I want to
the
record the pizza.
Get it. Get the pizza sound.
Don't pizza on my recorder. God.
It's loud. That's some loud pizza.
We're professionals.
Pizza needs to.
I gave you guys the
is
greatest
quiet.
show of your life.
Oh man! See, this is when you look at like the statistics of the video. This is where everyone's gonna leave. It's like too many
Hey.
pizza sounds.
To be fair, they've watched enough where we got paid.
Oh,
We've already established. Fuck them.
Yeah, we're getting money from it. We're getting money from
no
that.
steam pizza. Fuck you. Subscribe.
Yeah, you like this video? No, too bad. I got $400 from it. Yeah, sorry.
I
no.
love you. Please don't go. I'm so sorry. If you stuck around to make it this long, know that I truly love you. You're our only real fan.
You gotta hide the recorder. It's movie magic.
How much beer have we drank already? Jesus.
I've drank half
wrong
of
with us?
one.
I'm not finished.
You are a puss.
I'm
sorry. This is his.
I
think I actually drank from it too, so I actually helped you a little bit.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I'm trying to quit drinking.
Well, you
You're doing a
failed.
terrible job.
You failed at drinking and not drinking because you drank half of it.
Yeah, just pick one.
I had the right amount of fail that I was willing to accept.
You were a terrible human being, and you need to just finish it, and then you can quit,
I,
and then you can have one more.
I forgot my shades today. I just remembered that.
I know. I was about to tell you to bring your shades.
He just spilled himself.
Oh no! Dude, move your suede shoes.
Thank you everybody for watching Memory Card Radio.
Oh my god. On the next episode.
Next episode, we will vomit on each other.
Yes.
It's the
What?
only-
The poop?
It's the only way to go further. What the? I didn't notice it. I did notice that we're both wearing purple today, and I like that. Purple Brothers.
Ow.